Hey, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Matt.
And welcome to Southern Glamour Outdoors. On our way to go look at some hunting property. It is public game lands, but we just thought we would go check it out. Say hey, honey.
Howdy, howdy.
And there's Elijah. Elijah, say hi. He can be bashful sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna go grab some breakfast and then head on that way. So we'll see you soon.
Stay tuned.
Hey guys, so we got us some breakfast and much needed coffee. Matthew's eating his while he's driving. Yeah. Elijah's had a little bit of his. Say hey. So we're fixing to come up onto the road that we're going to be going down to get to a potential hunting spot. So as soon as we get unloaded and everything together, we will start vlogging again. So stay tuned.
All right, guys. So if you're new to North Carolina and new to North Carolina's hunting, we're on Gamelands here in the mountains of North Carolina where we're sitting right now. But I just wanted to show you real quick. Normally, at your trailheads or field heads, you're going to have an orange gate, and it's going to say "Do not block the gate" next to it. And then generally, you'll find that there is a diamond-shaped marker and two orange lines on a tree as well. I'll see if I can find that and show you guys to show what the border of Gamelands looks like on public hunting areas. Hang on just a minute and we'll find it. All right, guys, so I couldn't find any of the marks on the trees, and I couldn't find any of the diamond-shaped North Carolina wildlife things just quite yet between where we were at and here. But here's a board that shows that you're at the Green River Gameland, and shows the acreage, gives you a trail map right there to be able to look around. Hopefully maybe I can show you some markings for what Gamelands markings looks like pretty soon.
Here where we are going to be scouting for deer season, and as you can see behind us, it's going to be backwards maybe on the video, but it says Wildlife Green River Gamelands. And so Matt, why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
Yep, so Green River Gamelands is in Henderson and Polk County. It encompasses thousands of acres. I'm not sure exactly how many the map will tell you over here, but this is just a general parking area. We're going to go several miles back to our scouting location. But we just wanted to show you kind of what a parking area looked like, and they do have maps and things like that. Ooh, spinning like a carousel. All right.
Okay, everybody, so we're hiking in. There's our dog Tucker and Matt pushing Elijah in the stroller because it is just way too steep for him to walk all the way up here. So we thought we'd give you kind of an update. This is what it looks like. If I can turn the camera around for you. So we'll let you know when we get to the top. Bye.
All right, so we came across this little food plot area on top of the mountain. Looks like soybeans and a little corn or sorghum planted over here. And I don't know if we'd ever hunt this or not. It rained really hard last night, so it's hard to see if there was any sign. You are on top of a mountain away from water. See Kayla and Elijah down there. And these soybeans aren't coming up very good. The corn isn't, but it is a nice little place surrounded by thicket. There's a pretty good tree right there you could get up in or get down at the base in the ground blind to be able to hunt this food plot. But It is nice that North Carolina does have a few of these little food plots here and there to be able to set and possibly see some wildlife. Alright guys, come across another little food plot area. This one's pretty nice, and even though it's hard to see real fresh sign, you can still see some fresh from this morning. But this is nice. It's got some corn and tapers off to a few soybeans back in here. This looks like a pretty nice little area.
So we finally got to our destination, and we set up a temporary blind for deer hunting, and it's too far back in the woods for a tree stand, so we just built this little ground blind. So say hey, Matt.
Howdy, howdy.
And of course you heard Elijah in the background.
And then show them what we're looking at.
And there's Tucker. And then there's a food plot right there with some corn planted. Really nice spot. It was a steep hike up here, but we finally made it, and now we're resting and just looking around. Bye. Well, today was a very adventurous day, I must admit. The hike was pretty steep. I did whine several times, not gonna lie. But overall, it was a great day, and we got in and out before it got too hot. It was great for Elijah. He got to walk a little bit, and I know Tucker really enjoyed it because most of the time we're so busy with our everyday life that he doesn't really get to go enjoy and do much. So this was a good opportunity for him to go play and just be a dog. Stay tuned for more videos from Southern Glamour Outdoors, and we will see you soon.